All right, guys, we're talking about our state government. We're going to learn about our state government. We learned about our local gov. Now we're going to learn about our state gov. So here we go. Our state government. A group of Ohio elementary students in Fairborn learned how state government works. They had an idea for a new law. They convinced state lawmakers to support their idea. We worked hard, one of the students explained. Finally, the idea became a law after it was signed by the governor. The big picture. Now, remember, this would be Roman numeral 1, wouldn't it? Let's take a look at what that might look like, right? So, the big picture. Oh, boy. My battery's about to die. Can't have that. All right. So, we said that with an outline, we would do this. Big picture would be Roman numeral 1. And let's see if we can get at least 2 big subsets out of that, right? So let's do it. The Ohio Constitution explains the duties of 3 branches or parts of state government. The government has 3 branches so that no one person or group of people will have too much power. Each branch of government keeps watch over the other 2 branches. This idea is called checks and balances. The power of one branch of government is balanced by the power of another branch. And so if you look over here onto our little sidebar, we have checks and balances, budget, executive branch, veto, bill, legislative branch, general assembly, judicial branch, and Columbus. So as you're doing your outline, certainly the highlighted blue sections would make your outline, right? All right, we'll keep reading. Our state and you. That's probably going to be Roman numeral 2, right? Have you ever visited Columbus, our state capital? Our state government in Columbus provides services to all the people of Ohio. For example, the state government hires workers to take care of Ohio's state highways. The money to pay these workers comes from state taxes that the government collects from Ohio citizens. Here's a little breakdown of where each state dollar goes. So 39% goes to education. That's a lot. Looks like 42% human services. Public safety, 8%. 7% government, or 7 cents goes to government on every dollar, and 4 cents is others. So there's interesting stuff there. Our state government makes a plan for using tax money. This plan is called a budget. The circle graph on this page shows how the government spends Ohio's money. So that's a visual of the budget. The executive branch. That's Roman numeral number 3, isn't it? It is the job of the executive branch to carry out the laws of the state. The head of this branch is the governor, who is elected every 4 years. He or she chooses the people who will help run the state. The executive branch has many departments. For example, the Department of Public Safety is in charge of the State Highway Patrol. The Department of Natural Resources manages natural preserves. The governor also has the power to veto or say no to any bill or idea for a law. The legislative branch. The legislative branch of our state makes the laws. The legislative branch has 2 parts, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The 33 senators and 99 representatives are elected by Ohio voters. The state senators serve 4-year terms and representatives serve 2-year terms. Together, the Senate and the House make up the General Assembly. Bills can be written by either part of the Assembly. How does a bill become a law? Look at the chart below. Then follow the story of how we choose a state reptile. In 1991, Jacob Mercer, a 4th grader in Fairborn, near Dayton, discovered that Ohio did not have a state reptile. It has a state song, which you can read on page 322. The Buckeye State also had an official flower, a state fossil, a state animal, and even a state drink, tomato juice, but no reptile. Jacob wanted to change that. He suggested that the northern black snake, also known as the black racer, be made Ohio State reptile. Jacob and several of his classmates shared the idea with their state senator, Merle Grace Kearns. Senator Kearns agreed to introduce the state reptile bill in the Senate. The bill became known as Senate Bill 250. In November 1992, the students spoke to support the bill at the meeting of the Senate. Okay, this would be Roman numeral what, number 4, I think? The Senate, and here it is. You guys can read that. Citizens develop an idea for a bill. Members of the House and Representatives or the Senate propose the bill. The General Assembly votes to approve the bill. The governor signs the bill or he vetoes the bill or she vetoes the bill. Another vote can be taken if 3/5 of the General Assembly votes to approve the bill. This time, the bill becomes a law. So if the governor vetoes it, if 3/5 of the General Assembly votes yes, then the bill still passes. Okay, so it says the Senate approved Bill 250. Then they sent the bill to the House of Representatives. The members of the House discussed the bill and approved it. Now only one more step remained. Bill 250 had to be approved by Governor George Voinovich. Governor Voinovich liked the idea, so he signed the bill. On August 25th, 1995, Senate Bill 250 became an Ohio law. Right? That's interesting stuff, right? Became an Ohio law. The state finally had a state reptile. And here is this Ohio State song. Roman numeral number 5, the Judicial Branch. The third branch of state government is the Judicial Branch. The members of this branch deal with the laws of our state. At the top of Ohio's Judicial Branch are 7 judges of the Ohio Supreme Court. This court and the other courts below it make decisions about Ohio's laws. If the judge decides that a law goes against the Ohio Constitution, they can reject the law. Why it matters. Decisions that affect all the people of Ohio are made by 3 branches of state government. The legislative branch makes the laws, the executive branch carries out the laws, and the judicial branch makes sure the laws follow the state constitution. All right, guys, there you have it. So enjoy our state government.